I'm also here. I'm the serene Azurine. I'm a
So,
bird.
yes, you are. So, in the previous video, we talked about all the stuff we got at the convention, and this is the promised reveal of the stuff. And
I don't want to see it. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, we're gonna do an unwrapping of a booster pack of Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Oh, whoops.
Been waiting.
Whoops, hold on a second. Ah, here we go. All right. These aren't Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
No, we will get to that. But I wanted to show off the first of all the badge and the pins that I had on my lanyard. I like those a lot.
Oh, whose hand was that?
My human assistant.
Ah.
But in any case, this is the pocket guide that everybody else got. Guests of Honor Sleepy Stag suits. Wow, that's a bit of a tongue twister. The Stupendium, and of course Rito Bandito, who featured prominently in the special video. But yeah, it's a very generic guide here with the map. For some reason, it's upside down from the other part. But in any case, the main event of these is the con book, which I know I showed off in the previous video, but this is a little bit easier to see now.
Hey, trains! I remember that one.
They actually had a poster of this available at the con store. Very big poster. Very fancy, like scroll kind of poster. Bert.
I like birds. I barely got to see the dealer room this year, so I missed out on some of the bird action.
Not everything's legible, but it's okay.
Yeah. The Stupendium.
Yeah, there
Guest
we go.
of Honor.
Bendito. You want a bio about me? What is there to say? I've been trapped in this place and I'm trying to get to y'all on your side. Oh, that puppet? That isn't technically me. I just taught Oliver how to do a really good impression of me. Oh, you want something about me? Well, I was born at a really young age, and I wasn't always fused with a cactus, which is magic. I used to be just a silly raccoon, but when you get slammed to a magic user's artifact and your will and theirs gets tangled, you come out different. I'm a plant raccoon. I can access your internet, and I love creating things. You know, many folks actually think I'm a coyote. Those people are wrong. Oh, do you want to hear about my Sona? It's actually a fusion, because I'm a fusion, but not in a Steven Universe way. It's a rat mixed with a pigeon. It's very cool. Okay, bye. Yeah, that was such a well done profile there. And of course the map, dealer map. Yeah, FurtCon, Further Confusion, which already happened in January 14th through 18th in San Jose. I think this is the one that was happening at the same time as our convention, right? Wish you were here. Catch you next year, Berkeley. That would explain the wish you were here, because they couldn't be. You were at the con. You were at A&E. And save the date. AnthroCon 2026 presents Critters, Cryptids, and Curses. July 2nd through 5th at the David Lawrence Convention Center, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. With Mothman front and center there, who's in Fortnite. There's Mothman in Fortnite. You got Nowhere in Between. Reality checks out when you check in at Atlanta, Georgia, May 7th through 10th. It's FWA. Then we got Clever Possum in Nashville, Tennessee. And then J-Moth, which is January 8th through 10th in Aichi, Japan. Hopefully we'll get to go to that someday. I really do love this one that Beaky did. Shinji posing Copley.
Oh, it's a little blurry.
Oh. There we go. You can see that better there. We got Euphoria 2026, The Black Parade. An 18 plus free convention in Albany, New York, July 23rd through 25th. Then Infernity, The Last Fury. in Taiwan. And then Fur-E presents Lord of the Wings, The Fangs of Meowdor, July 16th through 19th in Edmonton, Alberta, Canada. Your journey begins. We got more artwork. Such great artwork they have in this thing.
Indeed.
And more trains. Oh,
Hey,
the cowboy meme.
Yeah.
Deer yells in sky.
Yeah, it's from a music video.
Yeah. Also, this one is done by Zero Remnants, who I have their business card right there.
Oh.
Zero Remnants. One of the only business cards that I have that does not have a QR code on it. Little bat. Yeah, that was one of the fun things in the videos is Copley riding around on a hobby horse. Like, is that hobby horse, right?
Yeah.
And it's like literally holding him up. He's able to get on it, and it just moves on its own. That was so cute. Yeah, lots of stuff there. And then, hey, that card spell NA26.
What? What?
With,
I don't recall an N card or an E
with
card.
Cyan Glacier Tooth making a cameo.
I lied. I do remember the N card. It should have had a spade on it though instead of a club.
Oh my god! Why would you put that in my video? Okay, so then we got a raccoon dressed as a cowboy. But yeah, here we go.
Oh, who's that? Yeah, I made it into the con book this year. I didn't make it last year because I signed up so late. The con books were already made up by that point.
They were made up and the points don't matter.
Yeah. But this year, I got in, I actually reported way early since I was already part of the Discord group.
So yeah, they gave out these fursuit photo admission tickets. I still have mine because no one took mine. Says this ticket must be presented for entry as a fursuit photo. Don't lose this ticket. It cannot be replaced. Friday at 12 p.m. in the Grand Ballroom. For some reason, they did the fursuit photo on Friday instead of Saturday. Why do I need a ticket? There's a whole lot of furries, not a whole lot of space. In order for us to continue to host the fursuit photo parade, a cap in attendance was required for the safety of both our staff and you. Can I bring a friend? Unfortunately, all participants must have a ticket for entry. No exceptions can be made except for those who require one helper for accessibility needs. So that is an exception. So no exceptions except the one exception we make.
Yeah.
Who received tickets? It's kind of a weird thing. Is like you've clearly received the ticket. Why are you asking? Upon registering, you were given a box to check to participate in the parade. After a set capped number, those who selected interested were added to the waiting list. Is the fursuit parade capped? No! Those who are participating in the photo but want to participate in the parade will be directed to wait in the Commonwealth Ballroom next to the fursuit photo. Parade begins. Those in fursuit photo will enter the parade first, followed by those in the Commonwealth Ballroom. Photographers will be stationed along the parade route. This way, everyone still gets their chance to shine.
Woo! Yeah, it was capped at 800 because of fire regulations, fire safety regulations.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to adding this to my pin board.
Okay.
Let me get it out of the plastic. Ah! So much dead air, I'm sorry. There we go.
That's a deer riding a horse.
Yes, that is Copley riding a horse.
Of course, of course.
For some reason they don't have the Fursona pin backs, but it's okay.
I would like to see an anthro horse riding a feral horse.
And while we're on pins, I have the one other pin that I got this year.
That's a Conco.
I actually bought that from Zero Remnants table. They had a pin board where it's like all pins were $10. And I was like, yeah, that looks way too close to Sakanko's colors. I gotta get this. Way too cute. And those ones do have the Persona pins on there. Persona pinbacks, I mean. But anyhow. Now to the unveiling here.
Oh, the promised Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Yes. Yu-Gi-Oh! Phantom Revenge. I have not followed the Yu-Gi-Oh! Cards in a long time, but I went and attended the Yu-Gi-Oh! Panel, and I actually traded a couple of cards. I got Gold Sarcophagus. It does not show. There we go. Gold Sarcophagus. Very fancy card here as well. Hopefully the rainbow is showing up on film. As well as...
Oh, rainbow.
Yeah, okay. So, as well as super polymerization, also very rainbowy. Look at that.
Can I use that to make my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon?
Yes! That's exactly why I got it. To make Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. Which I already had. They gave me this nice...
Yeah, it's too bad only Taiba
sleeve.
has enough cards to make it, though.
And they also gave me these card sleeves.
Oh.
But yeah, normally you have to just use regular polymerization. But yeah, I have... Oh, there we go. 3 different Blue Eyes White Dragon cards.
Oh!
Like normally you just have this one. This is the one everybody got. And you bought the starter deck back in the day. But anyhow. So let's actually open this.
Open it. The resale value. No.
You really think I should?
Yeah. If you want to open it. You gotta enjoy these things too. Can you imagine never enjoying something ever again just because it could be worth money someday?
Yes.
Like we wouldn't even eat.
Ooh, already on the top. Let's look at.
Hey, I know that card. That's from the Yu-Gi-Ohs. Is that a dual monster?
Ooh, Eye of Illusion.
Oh, it's like the one that Pegasus had.
Yeah, it kind of does. It really does. It says, if you control an illusion or spellcaster monster, really, it's an illusion type monster now, okay. Activate one of these effects. Your illusion or spellcaster monster cannot be destroyed by battle this turn. During your opponent's turn, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, take control of it until the end phase. When an opponent's monster declares an attack, target one face-up monster your opponent controls, except the attacking monster, change the attack target to it, and form damage calculation. This is a quick play spell.
Okay, alright.
Enea Craft Rebirth. Okay, are they all going to have the fancy writing on them? That's kind of neat. Shuffle any number of Enea Craft monster cards, which I have never heard of, so I don't have any. From your hand and or face-up field into the deck, extra deck. Then draw cards equal to the number you shuffled. If your opponent normal or special summons a monster while the card is in your GY, graveyard, except during the damage step, you can banish this card and activate one of these effects. Special summon one Enea-Craft monster from your hand in face-down defense position. Change one face-down defense position Enea-Craft monster you control to face-up defense position. You can only activate one Enea-Craft Rebirth per turn. Hey, a monster. What do we got? Spirit of the Fall Wind.
Neat.
Fairy effect. If this card is normal summoned, you can add a flip monster from your deck to your hand. Ooh, very useful.
Unless I use my Pot of Greed.
Geez. Look at that. Wow. This is a pendulum monster, which I've never known how to use. I am not going to read this whole thing. But the top part says, each time a monster is flipped face up, place one EC counter, which I have no idea what that could mean, at the end of the battle phase. If you have an Enea-Craft card, oh hey, so this is an Enea-Craft card, so that works for that other thing. If you have an Enea-Craft card in your other pendulum zone, you can target one monster your opponent controls with less attack on this card and destroy it. And it's 3,000 attack, so that'd be most cards. Hey, I had this card, Tragodia, or Tragoedia. It's a fiend effect monster with question mark attack and defense. When you take battle damage, you can special summon this card from your hand. Gain 600 attack and defense for each card in your hand. Once per turn, you can send one monster from your hand to the GY graveyard. Then target one face-up monster your opponent controls with the same level the set monster had in hand. Take control of that face-up monster. Once per turn, you can target one monster in your GY graveyard. This card's level becomes the same as the target's until the end of this turn. I think that was a card I got from Shonen Jump. Next, we have Jet Synchron. Hey, back from the Yu-Gi-Oh! GX series. This was one of the major characters kind of cards. I don't know if I saw this one though, so it might be new. If this card, it's a machine tuner effect monster. If this card is sent to the GY graveyard as synchro material, you can add one junk monster from your deck to your hand. This card is in your GY graveyard. You can send one card from your hand to the GY graveyard. Special summon this card from banish it.
Say it every time.
Yes, I had to. You can send one card to hand to the GY graveyard. Special summon this card, but banish it when it leaves the field. You can only use one Jet Synchron effect per turn, and only once that turn.
Wait, what is the difference between a graveyard and the Shadow Realm?
And lastly, Autonomous Action Unit. Interesting. It says pay 1,500 life points. I've never seen a card that asks for that much. It's kind of wild. Then target one monster in your opponent's GY graveyard. Special summon it to your field and attack position and equip it with this card. When this card leaves the field, destroy the equipped monster. Cool. I believe I've heard Monster Reborn has been like
Monster Reborn.
Either limited or is no longer allowed play.
What about Karibo?
In any case, things we picked up at the con. For some reason, a bunch of these cards were left around
by chance.
Yes, by chance.
Put that in your Monopoly board. Hey, you could give those to Tom Nook.
Yes, very, very good. Yeah, I have a feeling these came from a board game, but they were left on the please take free stuff tables there. But anyhow, these are that for later. These are Webkins cards that got left laying around. Never played Webkins.
Sakanko's bed.
Yeah, right. I wish.
It's a bone.
It's a refrigerator, but yes, it's a bone refrigerator.
Oh. Why would you need to refrigerate a bone? I guess it's got marrow and stuff. That's one crazy ramen bowl.
There we go. And a cow.
Oh.
Very appropriate for the cowboy theme, Western theme convention. And randomly, Nemona's backpack.
Oh.
Probably not a very useful card. Why it was left laying around. Anyhow, moving on here. Other things we picked up. We got a registration thing for FCL rather. Take a photo with this flyer and share it on Mastodon, Blue Sky, or X Twitter to enter a raffle for free registration. So that's pretty cool. It's happening in Portland, Maine, April 9th through 12th. Harbor Howl is the theme. And look at it, and a bird. And a lobster. And a doggy, I think. But yeah, cool.
Make a little guy.
But yeah, then we have Project Starlight. The Cola Capers are starting soon. Rick Fox, one of the galaxy's best hackers, gets their first big break in the new business as a hacker fire. However, they're not the only ones after the valuable secret formula. Get ready to see what we've been up to after a successful Kickstarter. Scan the QR code and bookmark the URL. Hopefully that works for you there. Yeah, Project Starlight. Very cool. Rick Fox is an awesome guy. But yeah, we got Make a Little Guy, Character Design Workshop, which was something that was held on January at 3 p.m. in the Webster Panel Room. And lastly, the J-Pop and K-Pop Random Dance Play, which was held on Saturday 17th from 2 to 3:15 p.m. in the Alcott Panel Room.
Oh yeah, I know.
Random Dance Play battle. The Random Dance Play will be video recorded and posted to YouTube after the con. So there you go. You might be able to check that out by now. Next, we got a bunch of stickers here. Hopefully these are, yeah, should be able to see those.
I like stickers.
These were all left around for people to pick up.
What are you doing, stepbrother bear?
They're eating the ball pit balls there.
Ah. Oh, that was neat.
Yeah?
When you set it down, it made it look like the water lit up.
Ah.
So many stickers. One of these days I'll actually sticker my fursuit tote.
Now this one I want to give to you.
Oh! Is that Takanko on there?
It's a deer.
Oh, dear.
But yeah, this is one of the only ones that I actually was given specifically from the Zero Remnants table when I bought that pin. But yeah.
Twisted.
It says, thank you for the treats, or TY for the treats.
It's cute. Reminds me of Teddy.
Yeah.
That's not a core
Other
thing.
random things were left lying around at the end of the con. It's a Cheshire Cat, either fan or lollipop.
I would say that's a lollipop.
But yeah, it says, authentic official pin trading. Let's see, what the year? 2016? 2018? So tiny. Disney parks. Disneyland. Hong Kong. Oh, Hong Kong Disneyland. Wow. Hidden Mickey pin number 7 of 12. Interesting. And randomly as well, a Flamin' Hot Cheetos pin. And this really tiny but super cool
Bear.
Klondike Polar Bear pin.
What would you do for a Klondike pin?
And I found this lying around, not quite sure what it's supposed to...
Looks like a wax seal.
It's really hard to see on camera there, but doing the best I can. But anyhow.
Do better!
Also got,
Keychain ring.
No, it's, our friend Junior gave this to me. The person going around the con dressed as Tails gave it to him, and he said, hey, do you want this?
Why don't you throw that in the air and let us teleport it home? It would have been a lot easier. Probably could have gotten a car through one of those portals. If not, I could at least had a more comfortable ride.
Yeah, that was quite the ride home we had there.
Yeah. Could have taken a break.
But anyhow, going through not a whole lot of business cards. I did not pick up a lot this year, but we've got creators under masks, a fundraising content creative collective. Join the party.
Woo!
Hopefully, QR codes will work. These all have QR
No
codes.
free advertising. Get out of my video. Wait,
Game shows, variety streams. Yeah, that was the major reason I picked that card up there. Next, we have a double-sided QR code one here. A Possum's Pouch Thrift and Boutique. Poshmark webpage for private sales. Contact appossumpouchsales@gmail. And this one, Mercari webpage for private sales. Contact appossumpouchsales@gmail. So yeah, Poshmark and Mercari. So 2 different ones. I had no idea how these work, where it seems to cut off like that, but maybe that one isn't meant to be like that. It was cut off by accident. But yeah, we got Midnight Sky Photographer. Ha ha ha. And we got Hordes LLC Limited Labyrinth Corporation. Ha ha.
Ha ha!
Because, hey, look, they're a Minotaur. Barry, Hordes LLC Limited Labyrinth Corporation. Yeah. And we got that NYC Fur Meat. Which I wish it was New York State Fur Meat, but what are you going to do?
New York City. Yeah, I picked up one of those too. It's just like, it's so clearly designed to look like the New York City subway.
5H production.
Oh.
And I saw this Brony one. I was like, I gotta pick that one up. Ravelight Telegram and Ravelight's Discord. Ravelight's 10% discount code Brony and Furry. Swiftblaze, ravelights.ca. And we got this one.
Little horsey.
Midnight Rider, and it's embossed. Midnight Rider miniatures, hand-painted figures, custom tabletop miniatures, and more. We've got Reach Out. Again, no idea if any of these QR codes are going to work, but figure give them a shot. Roads Yet Raveled. Oh, wait. Roads Yet Traveled. They combined the T from the Yet. A furry visual novel by Cryptid Dog. We got Furries TTRPG characters, graphic design, pointless fun facts. $5 off your next submission if you present this business card. Photo or scan accepted. Scan code or visit toxiuscard.co. Look at that. Isn't that cool?
That is cool.
And we got Kinda Soggy.
Oh no, do you need me to dry it off? I'll get a towel from the bathroom.
And we got Katsudon. This one I actually picked up from their booth at the con. It's like, I've got an online shop.
It's pretty cute.
Katsudon.art.
Cute.
Don't know if I have any of their books yet, but if I had money this year, I would have gotten one. Or several. Bunny and Link's duo making press-on nails, stickers, prints, charms, and more. Almost done here. Pook and Chuck Creations. Very cute. 9-volt art with a knockoff Pichu. Maybe it's not knockoff, I don't know. Maybe they've changed how their ears are lately. Or they're
it's
making a custom
Aloha.
Pichu. Alola?
Yeah, variant.
Oh yeah, look at all the evolutions. And Chopper, for some reason.
His name's Tony.
Like,
He
all
wears two hats at once.
All the other ones are Pokemon, but Tony Chopper's in there for some reason. Guess they love him that much. And then we got Wildfire Yoga. Free online classes weekly.
Okay, that might be kind of interesting to check out. I used to do yoga.
Lost one.
Well, I took a 1 credit course in college for yoga.
Wildfire Yoga, fitness for furs.
Nice.
And lastly, we got Fish for Suits. No idea if any of these are going to work. So complicated looking. The camera does not want to specify. But anyway. And quickly showing off Azurean's score.
I didn't get as
stickers.
I didn't get quite the collection as the con. Oh yeah, that one actually didn't come from the con. I didn't realize that at the time. That came from something I ordered for my motorcycle, I believe.
Ah.
And yeah, there's some Kamen Riders there. The person that hosted the Kamen Rider panel.
The Tokusatsu panel?
Yeah, no. There was a Kamen Rider panel at A&E Anthrocon last year.
Ah.
And they were at the Tokusatsu panel, and they had miniature versions of their stickers, which you could get larger versions of.
Yes, those I remember asking if you wanted me to buy any of those.
Yep, and you got me some. But those ones, they are free. Or free. Yeah, and that's them too. That's their OC.
Hey, Cider Hoots.
Yep, Cider Hoots. They're the ones that made the Kamen Rider. Yeah, there you go. It could be me, you know. And some of those is common. I think that's the one holding the plant is also them. They put together the yeah, you got that card. I saw that on a table like towards the end of the con. I thought it was silly. Well, it is silly.
You were correct. Hey.
That's Peter Griffin. He is a griffin.
Bird roundup. Hey, got one specifically for the panel.
Yeah.
Yeah, good enough. And then, look how cool that is.
Yeah, I really like the texture, so I got pick that one up.
It does have a texture.
Yeah, the one doing the finger guns is the same one holding the plant.
Hi, I'm Daytona. Just us.
I was amused. There's nothing. It's not advertising anything.
Keep in touch.
Oh, is that me?
An app that reminds you to reach out to your friends. No AI crap. No tracking. All data stays on your phone. A passion project made by a nerd with ADHD who forgets to reach out to friends. If others find it helpful, all the better.
Yeah, I always forget to reach out to friends.
Indeed.
My sister from another mister, I used to talk with her daily, and now it's been like a week or two since the last time.
play.google.com/store/apps/details?ID equals Spencerfabricant.keep in touch. If the QR
I'm mistaken for a pigeon quite frequently.
Is that what that is? Is that a pigeon?
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that's just about it. I did keep the box that those cards came in, but just have badges and stuff.
Oh. Okay, now go through your entire Yu-Gi-Oh card collection and read every single card. I'm just kidding. Please don't.
But yeah, I have a lot of cards. That's not even.
You think you've got a lot? Look at you. I've seen people who have long boxes filled with cards. I have some from a card game that somebody left in the parking lot at work when I used to work for Big Lots. I still have them in the shed. I didn't have the heart to throw them out. I thought they were Warhammer cards.
Oh my.
But they are just some generic card game.
Oh, okay.
And I kept meaning to send them off to my friend years ago, but they wouldn't fit in the flat rate shippers.
Anyhow, thank you for watching.
Can't find my cursor. There it is.
Oh. Thank you for watching. Hi, we're back. Yeah. And yeah, we'll see you in the next video. And happy Fursuit Friday.
Happy
Bye-bye.
Fursuit Friday. What's a fursuit?
Don't know.